tuned into the Drunken Threesomes with the first ladies. Got you turning up the temperature about 80 degrees. Growing up in a DMV, go best friend, go best friend. Bonding on this sisterhood, we know you love this blend. Come toast with us, get drunk with us, and get into this tea. Come spar with us, no judge with us, and R.E.A.D. Okay, you looking like you wanna come over and take a peek. You can have one of us or all three of us with the swinger of the week. Wow. Hey, it's Meika AKA Taji.
It's Kia.
And this is Mel, and this is the Drunken Threesomes with the First Ladies. Welcome.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hello, tens across the board. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, so
That's from
this.
ODK.
Oh, yeah, say it again.
You say it.
No, I'd sound too polite. I think it's meant to be like forceful. I'm so kind with it. So no, thank you.
Okay.
I get that.
Okay.
I'll leave that to you too. Yeah, so this evening's episode is brought to you by Chef Piff, Certified Pastry Chef servicing New York through Atlanta.
Okay.
This amazing instructor travel baker can be found on Instagram at chef.piff, or you can hit up at 516-402-9174.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. And I
Shout
shall
out to
too.
you. Yes,
Okay.
shout out to you. I want some of your food already. Yes.
Oh, pastry. Oh my God. Yes.
You
Mhm.
had
Forget
me
about
at
her.
pastry.
Well, speaking of that, grab your drinks, swingers, newbies. Thank you for joining. But you guys will be called swingers from here on out. But grab your drinks, water, whatever you have. Run, grab it, get it, girl. Come back, girl. Yeah. And toast with your girls to another episode, y'all. Clink, clink, da-da-da-da, da-da.
Yes. Rat-tat-tat. Yes.
Oh, let me put my thing in my cup holder.
Okay, come on,
Okay, yeah.
well, speaking of cup holder, I am having a Henny Colada because that nasty ass wine last week did not do. It did not understand the assignment. So I went back to what I know, and then I have the actual shot of the Henny in here. And yeah, just made it a little festive.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's dying though now, but yes.
It's dying.
Yeah, it was fresh. It was pretty earlier.
Well, look at what I have, an oldie but goodie.
Truly. Oh my
Truly.
God.
By Truly. Yes, it is the watermelon and kiwi flavor. I found this hidden gem behind the bar and no one was trying to tell me anything. So,
Ooh,
yes.
okay. And she was behind the bar and found it.
Okay.
And I found.
I got some coconut rum and some what is it? Coconut orange pineapple juice. Yes.
Ooh, coconutty. Yes.
All right,
Okay.
yes. It's swingers what y'all having. Let us know.
Okay.
Down there, what you sipping on. Let me see. Let me get a shot, okay?
Okay. So we would like to welcome all of our new swingers. Thank you for joining us. Welcome. And then to all of our old host swingers, welcome back. Thank you for allowing us to keep coming and coming and coming and coming some
Okay.
more. Wait.
Okay.
So we thank you for allowing us to make you keep coming, coming, and coming, and coming.
Okay.
Okay.
Appreciate you. So speaking of swingers, let's get into the swinger of the week. Okay.
Yes.
This week's swinger of the week go. Okay. All right.
Okay, Marty. Yeah, that is some cakes at the
Marty.
wedding. Some
Okay.
cakes at the wedding. Okay, look at my cakes at the wedding because she got cakes. They is wedding
Okay.
cakes. I call them cakes at the wedding.
Okay.
But yes, Kate be watching us because when I be talking to her, she be like, meet me. And she be like, I heard what you were saying on the, and I be like, oh, people was talking about that on the episode. Like, okay, girl, you be watching. I see you. She even got her sister and her mother watching us, y'all.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yes, all the way out there in the Marylands, down there by Dundalk. I
Maryland.
guess that would be closer to like what, like Baltimore, Dundalk,
Dundalk.
Maryland.
Dundalk.
Yeah.
That's more.
Yeah. So yeah, shout out to
Oh,
them all the way up there watching
Yes,
us
thank you for
and
watching. We
supporting
appreciate
us. Yes, thank
yeah.
you. Cakes at the wedding, okay? And the cakes
it.
at the
At
wedding
the
too.
wedding?
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Clapping. Okay. And a clap back. All right. But speaking of clap back, what's good? The weekend recap, highlights. I did.
Yes.
House.
Okay.
What I do? Same thing as last week. Clap these cheeks, then work. Yes.
Oh my God, I just love you. It's never
um,
a dull moment.
and I also, well, I'll let kids tell that, but I also stopped by my godson's anniversary get together event. Yeah,
Yay.
that was another highlight. But yeah, I did the same thing. Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yes. But it wasn't in my
Clapping
ass.
cheeks on a handstand. Yes.
Cause oh yeah, it definitely wasn't in my ass. Not that it be in my ass, but no, it wasn't no year in my ass because I had a detox on Thursday. So that
Oh my
wasn't, but it wouldn't have
God.
been in there anyway.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Oh my God, y'all gave me a headache right over my right eye
Well,
cheek.
I
Yes.
guess I'll go because mine was short. Like I was under the weather over the weekend. I think it was my allergies. I kept sneezing. I was going through it here. So
Oh, you was like
um
the girl on P Valley.
yeah, shout out to P Valley because that was real good. And shout out to the Shy because I did watch that over the weekend. But yeah, my weekend was pretty much dry, like how my sex life is currently right now at the moment. But yeah, that was it. Like I didn't do shit, but just sat here and sneezed my whole life away and blew my nose and watched TV. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, at
that's
least it ain't COVID.
No, it's
okay.
not COVID. It's definitely not
Thank
COVID.
God.
Okay.
Yes. So, yes, this weekend was very it was wonderful. So Saturday was Trevel's anniversary, 2-year anniversary event. So shout out to my big
Yeah.
boy for being in business for 2 years. Trey Snack Shop, holla at your boy, right? So it was a cute little event for friends and family, and it was just wonderful and wonderful. So I was so proud of him. And yes, then on that night, yes, I was seeing some cheeks of the cakey kind at Rob's birthday party, pool party, all kind of party celebrations in one. And
Okay.
yes, it was great. The food was great. Shout out to the sister for making the food. Shout out to Mother in Love Peaches for the hookahs. And I was in the pool by myself, but it's okay because I don't be going to no pool party that looks sexy. And I'm in the water because it's hot. So
Okay.
Okay.
Dude,
Shoot.
even when you do look sexy in the pool,
in the
I'm
pool,
ready to go
yes.
to a pool party for to get in the pool. Like,
Okay. Yes. Okay. Listen, bitches. We are the pools. Okay.
Yes, okay, yes.
Yes.
So I gave him
Yes.
all
Yes. Jump right in
my
there.
little love handles in that pool water.
I know that's right, Kim.
And
I'm
I
gonna get
went,
me to a
I
pool this
dipped the
summer.
toe, dip toe. Yes. Dip toe.
oh, speaking of pool parties, because shout out to Winston Dub Lightyear. He went to Crossland. I think he graduated with y'all. But anyway, he had on his stories, he had a pool party and it wasn't nobody in the pool. It was like one person. I was like, why the people ain't in the pool? But he was like, they too cool to be in the pool. But he's having a pool party in August. I think he's having two in a video shoot. He invited me. So I'm inviting y'all so we can go to the pool party.
Okay.
So I can finally go to a pool party, shade but no shade. You know what I mean?
I'll give you the deep
Yes,
one.
finally go to one and
Yes.
get in the pool. Okay.
Okay. Yes, I just need to know when it is because anniversary is coming up. 3 years in August coming up.
Oh yeah. No, it's not. It's not in the beginning.
Okay,
'Cause I
good.
know that's around my mommy birthday and
Yes, it
I hope
is.
it ain't
Yes,
at
shout
the
out
very
to
end
mama.
either, because then I might not be getting no pool. But yes, I hope it ain't at the very end. But yeah, shout out. We got the okay. That's cute. That's
We in there.
cute. Okay. Skirt. Okay, I was okay. My bad. I got a little excited. Ain't even August yet. I was skirt. Like,
Okay.
whew, okay. All right.
What's
Well,
going on in August?
with that being said, and I guess without further ado, we could definitely skirt into the next segment, which I love. So
Okay.
let me get us set
Back
up, and we're
up, because
going.
I be all close and my head be looking big on the camera.
I know, me
And
too.
I can't
Sometimes I'm
see
like,
y'all. So we gonna slide into the
R.E.A.D.
AD.
real entertainment all day, sourced by the Shade Room, Hollywood Unlocked, and Neighborhood Talk, hosted by your girl Meika AKA Taji, where all news is juicy and allegedly. Let's begin, shall we?
Okay.
Okay. So we just going to kickstart, as that was not supposed to be the first main image that popped up there, but I just wanted to go ahead and get it out the way. So of course, y'all know. Hold on, that's not gonna work. Hold on, guys.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, that one it's not gonna work. Okay, so it was meant for us to skip because I didn't want to talk about it anyway, but it was the whole
Pro-life.
you know,
Social
yeah, with the whole
overthink.
thing about being overturned and all that. So it was just more or less like what Trump said at his little rally, and then the lady Mary Miller supporting him with that nonsense. And she got like 7 kids and 17 grandkids and all this extraness. So I didn't really want to talk about that. I really didn't in my soul, and like I am so glad that that happened on that, like it did. So without further ado,
Really,
huh?
I'm mad. Lady is really in the living room. I mean, in the hallway, snoring up a storm after she done terrorized the damn house. And she just snoring like she had a long day. She get on my nerves.
Oh, she did have a long day.
Okay.
And speaking of a long day, there was some speculations that was going on with Summer Walker perhaps having baby number 2 when she posted this picture. And I was like, at first I thought maybe she just ate something. She was full of hungry, but I was like, it do look a little circly. I don't know. But apparently, I guess she didn't want all the speculation. So she did come on and do a live, and she basically said, yeah, she is expecting baby number 2 with her current boyfriend that she is with. So
Because at Broccoli Fest, she had that big ass jumper on.
yeah, she was like, I want to show this body, but I can't show y'all, girl. That one, why, girl?
But she went
Uh, Congratulations, honey.
Yeah,
yeah.
so congratulations to her on baby number 2 with her boyfriend. Like, okay, girl.
But then Erica Badu post her. Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. That's like I
and
said,
then
she the way too.
And then also, yes, with the spoiler alert up there, Erica Badu, who is, I think she was a doula of the first baby, so she's gonna basically this her next act. She's gonna do it again. So I was like, I am loving this.
Okay,
So
yeah.
yeah, shout out to them right there, and I love them. Yes, got another kid on the way. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, while these girls out here like, I don't even want to talk about kids right now. But speaking of, we just got to take a quick little trip down memory lane because it was so many memes and things based around this, where they are not taking Ray J serious. They're not taking him seriously at the verses. They were definitely singing his song, be in the background, going in, and that was literally him feeling some type of way. Like, y'all shut the fuck up. Like, let me sing my song. But yeah, it was just it wasn't given. And then of course, um so it was making memes about it. And so I was like laughing my ass off. I just did not expect this. And somebody else was like, when that Casamigo hit, like, bitch, when that Casamigos hit, his Casamigo, okay? Like, that is what that Casamito be doing. But he looked, oh God, I can't. And then even Zeus Network was on here and they start laughing. They, my man, Zeus Network was on here really kicking in. Like,
They messy.
and then somebody was like, nobody. Me after watching Versus last night. Till my baby's born. Till my baby's born. Yes. And somebody said, did he blame the baby?
Yes, he did.
He did. Oh God, Sammy said I can't stop laughing.
I think they was all drunk.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. And then even his sister jumped on the mic and he basically deleted her first comment But she went right back on and she was just basically saying, like, you didn't drink the tea. Pops basically told me you ain't drink the tea, and I told you to be quiet for the whole day, and you ain't do none of that, like, especially for the verses. So she was like, we gonna have a sit down and talk about this after I do my little resting and vocals. And I see what she was resting and vocaling for. Yeah, shout out to her for the BET Awards this weekend too, because that was real cute. Okay. But we'll get there. And all of this, of course, but wait, there's more. We had Omarion and his brother was out here turning it up with the watermelon, and everybody now their memes and got jokes on that as well. Like, okay. But Omarion came through with a whole little message. I can unbothered, unfazed with a whole photo shoot the next day. And basically he did shade everybody and especially B2K as well. So of course B2K, they've been all hot on the internet. Boogie was like, come on now, you know me, Omarion. And Fizz is like about to bust that boy melon. So they was like, shit about to hit the fan if you thought I was gonna let this nigga get away with that. Get away with that shit, y'all crazy. So I'm like, okay. And then Raz B over here, he dropping legal documentations from like 2009, I believe it was. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, 2019, about the trademark of the group B2K, B2, oh, I say B2K, B2K. My bad, my bad. Ooh, sorry, y'all. Ooh, B2K and Omarion. They claim Omarion is no longer officially a part of the group, according to these documents. So he hasn't been since 2019. And then, of course, Boogie goes and write this long little thing in which I love the neighborhood people because they had already said, like, now we know y'all not about to read all of that. And I was like, you right, you know we not. So it was basically given and he laid everything out there on the line in so many words. He says, to summarize it, basically Jay Boogie is upset with Omarion because he felt like he was flexing on him. He detailed the drama they had in the group back in the day, how Omarion didn't really sing some of the vocals, how he was jealous of him and Fizz, why the tour went to shit, and how Omarion is an overall trash person.
Ooh.
So yeah, that's basically what he was saying in that. And the real winner, honestly, of the night was Mario because he definitely came through with the vocals.
That's
He gave
Mario
the
in his
ladies,
nostrils.
okay, he gave the
Yes,
ladies
them
what they
nostrils is
wanted,
strong.
and he sing it on down, and he could really sing. And he ain't had to do all that extraness and none of that. Even though some of his songs I did not know, but for the most part, he sounded the best. Like he sounded really good. So
Him and
you know,
Sammy.
him and Sammy did sound good. Sammy sound good too. But Mario, like, I guess we're gonna talk about the main act of it because they
Mm-hmm.
were like the beginning part. So definitely Sammy. But the act of it, the actual act, who they were there for, definitely Mario was the winner of the verses to me. But y'all drop y'all thoughts down there. I'm gonna call y'all shaders, my bad, swingers. Drop y'all thoughts down there. Let us know what y'all giving. I know you going Ty because you go in musically. And
Okay.
speaking of
Get that piece of
musically,
hair. That's
huh?
just, I said, if you don't get that piece of hair,
Okay. So speaking of music,
just leaving it right here in the middle of your face. It look funny.
I moved.
Somebody she forgot to brush her
It's
teeth.
blowing me. Well, she dropped a new song out here in these streets, and she got one of my New Orleans finest. I don't know how she did that, but she did. So let me see if y'all can hear this nine. Okay, I'm not gonna be no judging. Let me let y'all hear this song for the 99 and 2000.
Asshole, baby mama, got me, damn, motherfucker, I'm a good dick sucker. What the fuck? Hold on, all my bitches get your motherfucking hoe on. All my bitches get your hoe on. All my bitches get your motherfucking hoe on. What? All my bitches get your hoe on. All my bitches get your motherfucking hoe on. What?
Mm. I guess she
Yeah,
was having fun, right?
I
yeah,
mean, she
yeah.
definitely can have fun, but she definitely, yeah, I guess big time. I don't know how much, charging for the beat. I don't know, but She definitely has a whole video for it. It's like it's probably you probably can download it right now, but get your hoe on. And Mimi come on the mic with the shaking my head emoji, and then she gonna put I digress. And I said, you don't need to be digressing, Miss Shower Pole. So you go sit down somewhere, go sit. But
You
somebody
an
was
old hoe.
okay. Somebody was like, I'll stick with City Girls. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think this was just for fun. I hope.
And somebody said it's giving no.
Mm.
Okay. And somebody said it slaps, can't even lie. So they like it. And then somebody replied to him, only thing it slaps is some balls. This shit is trash, garbage, no good, sounds dumb. So I was like, damn, okay.
Wow.
And someone said, sis free Manny Fresh from Birdman Basement. Let's go. So I'm like, all right. And she did because Manny Fresh was all up in the video and everything. So I don't know if he had a little verse in it. I ain't see the whole thing. I'm gonna have to go to YouTube and see the whole video, but everybody get your hoe on, basically. Okay, in a nutshell. I mean, no, you can't really get your hoe on now with the way that this country is moving. So be careful out there in them streets, y'all.
All
But
right.
speaking of the awards, we can get into some of these looks that we had on the red carpet and some of the highlights of the evening. So, of course, we got Lizzo up here with the finger waves, baby hairs, and mullet styling on them out here. I don't really like that, but the dress was gorge. Um, we have Kurt Franklin's son. No, him and his wife, they look alike. That is so crazy to
They look
me.
like brother and sister.
Yes, they look alike. Giving me
Scary.
BB and CC, but let me not think like that. But they were there in attendance, and I must admit, his performance was cute. Like they was giving for the little gospel section. That would have made me do a lay on me. Like, okay, I see y'all.
Mm.
I see.
I just like the melodies from Heaven part.
That was cute. That's why I was like, yes, y'all took it back. Rain. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
But
Charlie
And
they
love
had
then
it.
the remix to it.
they did with the beat, and they was up there really like, oh, do my y'all. Okay, listen, they was cranking real quick. Whew, I got excited like I was watching it just now again. Okay, y'all. And then we got turntile. We keeping it plain, simple. Okay, nothing wrong with that. It looks nice put together. We got Eva, who was out here. I like that. It's I don't know. It's giving
It's Eva.
costume, but it's
Mhm.
yeah,
It's
it
her.
fits her right.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. And then we have Mercedes. Her real name is Brandy. Out here. Shout out to P Valley. Like I said, it was a very great episode. And I don't really care for this because at first I thought she was naked out here in these streets. So I don't know. It just took away for me. I didn't really care for that one, so I didn't get out with no 10s. But this one I gave was funny because I'll say it takes the gays, honey, to represent on yes Pride Weekend, which was Pride Weekend in New York when this aired. So yeah, it was actually Pride in the Ville and all that. So of course I was like, okay, Billy Porter is giving. Like, what is he giving? So somebody said, which took me out of here. He can do a proper bakehead bounce with those shoulders. Get me out of here. And somebody said his shoulders like, I don't fucking know. Like they are rich, yo. Whoo, that took me out. But go ahead, Billy Porter, with what's going on with them shoulders. That is a proper backhead bounce. Like, okay.
Comedian Mike Brooks had made a comment on it. He had reposted. I forgot what he said, but it was funny.
Damn.
Something about I don't know. The clothes. When you put your clothes on the hanger and then it be like stiff or something. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
say it because I'm
It
gonna
leaves that mark.
it was something had to do with
Yes.
that.
Oh,
Like
Oh
God.
my God.
he left it on the hanger too long or something. I forgot.
Oh, God. That was hilarious. Woo, child. Woo, it took me out again. Damn. And then we had the
Ah,
host with the mostest who hosted the show for the evening.
She posed like a DC girl.
she do.
Yes, Taraji P. Henson. Okay. And then we had light skinned Keisha out here. Light skinned Keisha was caking. Like this angle
Okay.
that served that dress no justice, but she did like a walk in on the red carpet. And I was like, oh my God. It was just like all that ass was just all that ass back there. And
And
then
it's so
we
cute.
have it was. And then we have Carly Rae. She kept it simple and cute, but fashionable. I
Who's
like it
cute?
little, yeah, it's a little hair stuff she got going on. She looked real cute. And then of
Mm.
course Summer Walker came out there. She said mama. So she just had pasties on her nipple, but it was like a bra type of thing, but the bra
Okay.
had nothing in there. And of course, I guess showing off the pretty little belly. That 6-pack is definitely starting to not be a little 6-packy no more. So
It
okay,
looks
girl.
it looks like a prosthetic belly.
It
Yeah, like a big
does.
tummy.
Mhm.
And then we got Saucy Santana,
Wait a shit
Okay.
It's
who
so
was
bad.
also out here on the red carpet serving looks for y'all. And Jada, who was definitely out here giving, I don't know, she was just giving like space to me.
That's Met Gala wear.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
She's
Yeah,
doing
that
Met
definitely would
Gala
get
at the
me
BET
back.
Awards.
Her top looked like the little piece of fondant that be on the expensive cakes.
Ah, yo, her with the snacks and sweets. Yeah, she would go to fondant. It does that. And then we had classic
Yeah.
Jodeci out here in the building, giving us classic Jodeci from back in the day attire.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
What
we're
is
feeling
wrong with
that.
her?
And then we had Young Miami decked out in all red, real bad. Okay. And then she was giving her little back angles of it. Very cute. She looked real cute. I was like, okay,
That's a
girl.
cute dress on her.
It is. And then we had Chloe with the little cutouts and the boob placed perfectly. I was like, this is cute, child. Like, let me borrow that.
Okay.
Dressing them titties for the evening. Like, yes. And her performance was
Very nice.
cute too. Okay, I don't know what Dustin was given here, but he was given
Okay.
what he was going to give on the red carpet.
He
But
looks like a bulldog. Is that right? A bulldog with the hair like that? Oh, he's so adorable, though. I love him. He's so
oh, and then we have Miss Mary J giving us
That's my
looking
godmother.
all white.
yeah,
Yes, she
she's
looks
so
so
beautiful.
stunning, like so stunning. And then Ari Lennox did show up and
Yeah.
made it, and it got a few shots of her too, looking fabulous and good.
Okay.
So yes, but then we get on to the bullshit of the evening, like fucking Ray J in here eating a cup of noodles at the awards. And I don't see why she was feeding him a cup of noodles because he was drunk. He only had one job to do to introduce with Nene and Big Frida. And he was
That
just
went to
all
hell.
I
all
like
over
that
the
part.
place. He was all over. Like, go ahead, Big Frida. But she's like, basically, like, I just read my part. Like, go. And it was Nene, and then he like, go, Nene. And she like, no, nigga, like, it's your turn. And he like, oh. I was like, oh, yo, he was turned out. He had on the sunglasses, but I don't know where he like how they heat the noodles up for him. He's literally sitting in the audience.
Eating
So
noodles.
child, yeah. So they was like, that's what I be doing in church when the pastor preach too long. Oh, shoot. I was like,
I wonder
okay,
if that was. I wonder if.
till my baby's born.
I wonder if that was an act. Like he's what's the word? I don't even know the
Yes,
word I'm looking for,
elevate.
but he's in the spotlight for having a horrible performance. So maybe he's taking advantage of that and just doing crazy stuff now.
I don't know, but the shit
That
was
would make sense.
funny, and it was definitely till my baby's born. And somebody say he is so ghetto for that.
Now I want
And
some
then
noodles.
Oh,
well, who was not horrible was his sister Brandy, who killed it when Jack Harlow brought her out doing his performance. He also brought out Lil Wayne, but then he brought her out and she did her little part, killed it. She looked good, fabulous. And I was like, that was very cute. Like that was a very cute like opening to the show and everything like that. Diddy won the Lifetime Achievement Awards, and of course, in great fashion, City Girl style. Okay, Miss Carisha was out here with her Go Poppy sign when he went up to win it and everything. And that's when JT was hitting a Melanie tap tap, like, all right now, like, come on, sit on down. But she was proud, honey. She was proud of her Poppy. Okay, Mr. Love. So he did his little performance. It was cute, Lil
They
Kim, she
like
fumbled the
Candy.
ball.
Don't you
Huh?
look like Candy
She
sitting
looks
right
like Candy smiling. But who that lady? Who that Caucasian lady in the background giving me clueless
Clueless.
vibes? Giving me clueless outfit.
I don't know,
You
but what
can't
I
go to BT
do
Awards looking
know
like that, ma'am.
is the performances was cute. Lil Kim fumbled the ball a little bit, but overall it was very cute. The tribute he did at the end, to Kim Porter, his baby mom, children of his the mother of his children, like was very, very touching and it was very good. And then when he went to go accept his awards, he definitely thanked Cassidy for holding him down in the dark times.
You said
So
who?
Cassidy.
I mean Cassie. I call her Cassidy. Ooh, Cassie,
You be
Cassie,
playing
girl.
people names up, boy.
Cassie, I
You
do.
know
I
she
be like, "Brrrr-ta," like I do. My bad, Cassie, girl. But Cassie, yes, he for holding him down during the dark times. So he definitely mentioned her in his speech and everything. And then who also mentioned in the speech we had Kanye West. When he said, "Did he inspire his wife choices?" And here we are. Thanks for that, Puff. So I was like, "Oh, bitch, I don't know if he was going shade. Was that shade or not?" But here we are. Like you right, here we are.
Well, why
And
my hair look like hers?
because last time you got my super
Super
girl.
girl.
Okay.
I'm gonna do something to
And
this bus
then,
next Monday, y'all. I'm gonna come correct. But whatever.
and then, all right, before I mess up his name, what is it?
Give
Giovanni?
in.
Givian.
Jivian. Oh, I was
Give
all wrong.
in.
Givian.
Givian? Givian. Did I? Okay, Givian said,
Not nuts.
okay, Givian, right. said, not BET sabotaging my mic. Lil Nas X, I get it. So basically, yeah, he did his little performance and he sounded a little Ray J-ish. He definitely was giving a little Ray J. And someone was like, seeing him live, he can sing. Y'all be hearing from our lawyers. Okay? Like this somebody else said he needs some of that tea. Brandy told Ray J to drink. Yes, man. Oh shit. And somebody said karma for cheating on that girl. And I said, ooh, like that was shade, bitch. Like, ooh, what girl he cheated on? But then I had a quick update because everybody was like, oh my God, I can't believe Diddy did that. Carisha out here with this big ass sign up in him. He didn't even mention her, blah, blah, blah. But they were definitely out together in the after party, dressed alike, matching each other, having a good time in their life. And I was like, y'all gotta realize, like, she wasn't there during that time when he was going through all that and with Cassie. So her time is now. Like, he's past all that. He's healing. He's healed more than what he was. So yeah, y'all could be mad because he ain't shout shorty out like she wasn't there. She wasn't with him shooting in the gym during that time. But each his own, you know. And that basically concludes the read for the evening. Sourced by the Shade Room, Hollywood Unlocked, Neighborhood Talk. And I know Kia want that jacket.
I do. And Diddy better give Howard his that $1 million that
Okay.
he promised him.
And yeah, basically on the next episode of Catfish, we basically feeling. So yes, see it.
You and these things
on the mic because
they be giving extra funny.
Funny Mimi. They do. But I was gonna do this game, but the person didn't send me what I needed them to send me. So we're gonna skip that and I'm gonna save it for another day. So it was called Quick Pick. I have a swinger that's basically sending me questions for the girls. So I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, what they're saying, whatever. So that was quick pick. It's like you have to answer it fast, like eat the booty or not, or you know what I mean? Like, yeah. So it was like a quick pick, but this is how it's in there. So I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
No.
Okay. Ew.
Not
Okay.
me.
Yes. So you said
it's just to think about. No, thank you.
It's all right. It's all
yeah,
right. So then we'll just get into the main gist of this evening, which is basically Catfish. And you know, like sometimes it be like how the pastor look on the flyer, how he look when you go to the church. So you know, sometimes things be rough. And that's just what it be given. So I'm like, you know, we can kind of key about this because I feel like back in the day, I definitely have been catfished, but they always say, so I got into a little argument with somebody because they was like, what is it? The physical or the looks is what you attracted to when you first see the person, like the first impression is the looks or whatever. So the argument, they were like, no, that's not the case. I was like, but you don't hear the person talk. Like when you literally just meeting them, you don't hear them talk. But now it's reversed when you on the other end, when you never met face to face and all you doing is talking. So they like the connection is building there. But I'm like, honestly, if you saw the person, would you still have that same attraction to them?
I think so. because you
Like
are
just
attracted with that
talking to
show.
them
Yeah, 'cause I
and
would
never
think so,
seeing
because
them.
I would think so because you are attracted initially to the conversation. But I ain't gonna lie, in the back of my head, I'm like, you don't look the way you sound. Like, like you sound, now I know y'all know when y'all be talking, they be sounding so good that you look at them, you be like, oh, you don't look the way you sound. But we gonna
Oh,
see what it's no, because I mean, I don't want to say looks at everything, but they are a part of. Like you can't, I can deal with a lazy eye or
okay.
I don't know, a big nose, but then if you, I don't
It's
know,
not giving. It's not giving.
not
But
giving.
see, I don't see me on a hand. I don't know. I feel like if I never met you yet, and the attraction is through talking, but then I meet you face to face, and the attraction is not there, it kind of definitely just took away from
Oh shit.
what we were building or what I had imagined or the attraction that I had for you when we didn't see each other. We were just talking. And I know that's a fucked up thing to say, but it kind of do. Like, I mean, but I decided not to be vain and like even like my first little situation or whatever, I was not attracted to her at all when I met her. Like when I ain't even gonna hold you. When I saw a picture of her, I wasn't attracted to her. But by this time, we was already like, damn, like we had talk, we had very intimate conversations and stuff, and I was just like, dang, dog, like she's a sweet person, but I wasn't. And then I saw her in person, and then it was just like, it was just like, yeah, I was not attracted to her. So it built, like it really did. It built until I really grew to really love her. Like I fell in love with her. And I was like, oh my God. Like, but at the beginning it was rough. It was rough. So I just gotta be honest. It was rough. What's say
Mm.
on that?
It was rough like her face.
Oh,
That's how you making it seem.
It was just not given. It wasn't tens across the board. It wasn't given.
I
Like
never been catfish before, so I
Mm.
don't know. Yeah, I've never had that experience. I mean, I have talked to an ugly person. I've talked to two ugly people before.
Mm.
okay.
Um, well, one we were just like really good friends. We weren't like together enough. We never had any sex. He was from high school. He
I
was
feel like
real.
you a catfish if you don't look like your picture anyway. So
But this was high school. This wasn't even social
Oh,
media. Like both of these people, I met them in person initially. So it
God.
wasn't like nobody sent me a picture or anything. The other person, it was before social media. Both of them was before social media. And the first one, he was just never attractive. But it was like more so his grill. And but he was just cool. Like we were really, really good friends. He had a crush on me. But then like he ended up getting locked up and then we touched base again
Mm-hmm.
and he got his teeth removed or something.
Remove.
Huh.
He got something done to his teeth or something. He had very, very crowded teeth. Like it was just a whole bunch of extra ones. So
Oh,
Extra
kind of
teeth?
made him look unattractive. But he got
mm.
them removed or something. And but now it just looked like
Like
oh,
Not the tea kettle laugh.
I don't even know, but it just looked like that, and oh, and yeah, he just looked like a meth head. Like I don't
Oh,
know, but we don't
I'm
talk no more because he got
sorry.
crazy. But and
He's
then
over here going through it.
the second person, I met him in a club, and I was super like high and drunk and stuff. And I was like, he's not even cute, and his breath was stinking. It would smell like club, and but we ended up like dating for a while.
How your breath smell like? What that smell like?
When you been smoking, you've been drinking the alcohol, it smell like club breath. Like
Oh my god, your breath smell like club.
that's the only way I can
Oh
describe
Can't
shit.
it.
do this.
But I wasn't like I wasn't. I guess you could call that a catfish because I was like drunk under the influence when I met him.
Shit.
And then,
I would definitely call that a catfish.
you know what? He did catfish me because he told me his name was something totally different.
Oh,
I saw.
see.
Yeah, he told me his name was something totally different.
Oh
He
my
gave me a
God.
phone number. The phone number was not even his number. It was his
See
mother
what I'm
number.
saying?
When I called and asked to speak, they was like, "Who?" And they was like, "Oh, you mean such and such?" And I was like, "What is your name?"
Oh
You
shit.
just say my name, Ty. No, it's not. It wasn't.
God.
I found
Dumb
out
for
his name was
that.
something else, and he lied about his age. I
Oh,
thought he was
see.
28. He had an ID to say he was 28. He was like 19.
Oh, he was catfishing like shit.
So yes, he did catfish me in a way.
Oh my
Oh, that's
God.
definitely a catfish. I feel like I got catfish because I was on this little dating little site, which I do not. I don't even remember the name of that. But I feel like, like one of my little ex situation. I feel like that was a catfish because I don't know, maybe like the way Shorty was hitting them angles in the picture or whatever. But I was like, that was not given. Like you didn't look like when I met her in person. I was like, damn, that is not the same person. I had to go look back at the pictures and stuff, and I was like, it's the angles, it's the lighting, like that stuff play a part in that. And then now you got to really check for like when you look at all the pictures for real, guys, swingers, y'all. When you look at the pictures, and if you notice that all the pictures are serious, like they don't show no teeth, that's a red flag. Like at least not one picture is smiling like cheese. Like that's a whole red flag. You need to look out for that because you really might it might be some stuff going on. So I'm just letting y'all know that is a red flag. I need to look for that. But in any event, I feel like that was definitely a catfish. And again, me trying not to. This is why I feel like maybe I should have been a little like, want with it. But I wasn't. I was like, let me not be vain. Let me not, let's
Is
talk.
it necessary? Is it necessarily vain?
Is
Maybe
it
you have
vain?
a
Like,
preference, and that's just not what you're attracted to.
Yeah, it's not
and I
vain.
wasn't, but then it was like the conversation and everything. I was like, yo, sure, like that is cute. Like, okay. But then it was, I just like physically, I wasn't, it didn't, like, it took time. Like,
You
I
feel
don't know, but
attracted.
I
That's
can't
not
do
vain.
that now these
Vain is you
days.
being into your own looks.
Um,
That wasn't a vain. You just had a preference. You just wasn't attracted.
Right.
I don't know, but Shorty I played me into more I wasn't her type, girl. Bye. I know you lying. Like, girl, did you see
You're my
you?
type.
Like, okay, yes. Did you see you? Like, girl.
Oh,
So yeah, girl, they be trying it. But can you forgive a catfish though? Like, that was
I
years ago
did.
that happened. You can forgive the guy right for catfishing you. That
It
was
was
like,
too late. Like I'm like, nigga, why you doing it lying? Like it was too late by then. We was already like smashing and stuff. Like it was. And mind you, I didn't think he was cute in the club. Like when I saw him, I was like, he looked cuter in the club, but I was under the influence.
yes, in the club light.
But I was
I
like,
ain't
well,
lying to you. A lot of stuff happening
but
when you
I
in the
like this
and in the club
personality.
light.
He was very funny. I like funny guys.
Yeah.
Guys with a great sense of humor. So
I've never been catfished before. But if I was, I mean, I would forget. I mean, it ain't your fault you don't look appealing. I mean, I'll forgive. I'll forgive the catfish.
what
I
about,
don't
have you
know.
ever been
Cause that breaks the trust. Like, cause I
have
be
you ever
watching
been like
catfish.
dick fished or coochie fished?
Yes, I have. I
Oh
have.
my
Like, oh my
gosh.
God. When I used
Okay.
to date,
That's hard.
like, when somebody looked like they could just put it down, like, yes, you just, yes, and then you go. And then it's just like,
No. And I know. Yes.
shit, what? That's it?
I
Well,
feel you on that. Like when somebody talk mad stuff, like how they could just tear that
Yes.
little pussy up like brat-tat. Like, okay, so you gonna brat-tat. Okay, let's brat. And then you get it and be like, what?
I could
Like,
have had a V8. Okay.
right. And I'm like, yo, but you like a whole female. That's how it goes to show like all females do not know how to please females. Like, because some of them know how to please themselves. And there's a lot of women out here who's never masturbated, who's never tried it, who's not into it. That's their preference. It is what it is. But
Shame on you guys.
listen,
Now I get you
I was
more.
at all. It behooved me because I'm like, dang, like you. But yeah, it wasn't given. It wasn't given. It didn't get tens across the board. It didn't get seen again. But though, like, don't that make it awkward? Because I know with me, like, I don't know, sex is important. Like, it could be, it ain't gotta be like smash bang, like, oh my God. But if it is, oh my God, like, yes, thank you, God. But it could be it could be good. Like, it could be good, but it just can't be bad. Like, it just can't be like, yeah, like,
I remember
no.
one time.
If it's bad, I don't want it. Like,
I remember once somebody. I was like, okay,
can't be your friend.
it's been a while. Like I've let him chase me long enough. And I remember it went down, and I had to put a pillow over my head to keep him from seeing me laughing. And he thought I was crying, but I let him think it. And I was laughing like, "Oh my god, this is whack."
What?
Oh my
He thought I was
God.
crying. He thought I was crying, but I let him think it. I'm just like, okay.
It was my first experience with a girl. It was
That was
whack.
the first and the last.
That girl I met through Marcus at Marcus' job. I got her name.
Oh, that long hair girl,
Got her name, yes.
Monique.
And
And
I
it was,
forgot her name.
Her name Monique.
oh
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Thank you.
And I forgot her name.
It
Yes.
was so many moons ago, but it was just whack, not given. And I was just like, oh my
And
God,
she
this
was
was awesome.
cute. I remember you was so
Yes, I was like,
disappointed
oh,
because she
this
was
cute.
cute.
And then we was talking, and we kikied and all that for like 3 weeks, and then Pops went out of town. I'm like, you want to come over? And then she bought liquor and everything. I'm like, oh, okay, we have to drink in here. And it just wasn't given. I was like, dang, this was all the fuss about? Like, with the girl? I was like, dang. I was like, so, God, that was like trash ass, but okay.
So disappointing.
But
Like,
the one that I slept on, the one that I said I wasn't attracted to or whatever, when I seen her picture and when I met her, I'm gonna say that was the real turnout because when, like I said, we had already been talking and I've already developed that for her. So when we got it in, all that intimate talk and stuff we was having, when we got it in, like her talk matched her in. And I was like, oh shoot. So this is what it was supposed to have gave.
okay.
I was like, tens across the board. Okay, I get it now. So
Well, people who are unattractive accommodate in some areas, so that's probably why they
you
try
know
so
what?
hard and
Sometimes
not
they
to
don't know
talk.
that they're unattractive.
Well, that's
Oh, they be
true.
real confident. You know what? You right.
That's
And it's hard to
true.
tell a person that's confident as fuck, like, boo boo, you ugly. Like you can't
Okay.
Your
you
face look like an
can't do.
escargot.
Okay.
So,
I wonder if
that's
that's
not
why they
no
be
so.
catfishing too. Like this man, he catfished his fiance. She's from out of the country and she was coming over or whatever. And he kind of like catfished her. He set up this whole little thing, like sent another guy, cause like she's seen him, like she chilled with him, but he's like, I look so much different now, babe. It's been over 3 years. I look different. So of course, like he's dressed like him and everything. And he sends the man, and the man is like, babe, to see if she gonna like take the ring, like I love you. And then she's like, who? Like she's like, who is this man? Like she's about to fight. Like who is this?
Mhm.
And then she was like, why would you do that though? And she was like, and then he ugly. So then the man is standing there and then her real man is like, babe, like stop. Like, why would you don't say that? Don't be rude. And she's like, but would you rather be rude? Like let a person walk around and everybody is thinking it, but just let them walk around like that? And they was like, yeah, like just let them walk around and think. And that got him thinking. And he like was really like, damn, am I ugly? And I was like,
Oh,
yes. So I was like, I don't know. It's hard to tell a person that they ugly, but it's like I guess you know from
did
the
he
body
play the
language.
game? Where he play the game to test her?
Oh, you know
Test
what?
Okay.
somebody that they feelings hurt,
Ooh, that gonna be a
Okay.
tester. Ooh, that can be a tester. See,
which
playing
was
them
dumb. Now the other man got his feelings hurt.
got his little feelings hurt, hun. See, so he
See,
was like, "Am I
test don't be making no
ugly?"
sense.
It don't make
So
no sense.
he said he ugly, girl,
You could have
but you
avoided
had
all
to
of that
know.
if he had
You
not
had
played no
to know
games.
the truth hurts sometimes. Like you was not giving, but it's okay. It's okay. But do like okay with the filters and the makeup, do that change the look drastically?
Yeah.
You know what? I was gonna be like, nah, but it do.
It
It do.
it does, but it doesn't. Like if you don't wear makeup a lot, but then you wear it one, like it doesn't make, it's not that drastic to me. But if you wear makeup consistently and then you take it off and you look like you've been beat up, then like that's big. Like I've seen people who wear makeup every single day. They take it off and they don't even look the same. But like if we put on makeup, because we don't wear it, like we don't beat our faces every day. Like if we take it off, we still look like us.
Mhm.
I think.
Do
So
I?
it's like it
You know,
depends.
let me second guess
Yeah,
it.
you
Do I
do.
look like
Yeah, we
me when
just
I
because
wipe
we
them
used
off?
to it, we don't we probably don't see it.
And I don't put a lot of makeup on.
Me
Like
either.
I
I
don't
just
do
put
all
on my
that no
lashes
more. I'm over
and
all
some
of that.
lipstick.
Yeah, like a little freshen up, I guess you call it, right? Yeah, like okay.
Yeah. So it could it
But
it,
yeah,
it
the filters, I know I got that one filter that I use all the time. That's my favorite.
okay.
Yeah, you be glowing, bitch. You be hitting the lighting in the room. I be like,
Yeah.
okay. Yes,
Yeah.
what
But
I'm like, okay.
it makes my skin softer. But see,
Okay.
I'm not filtered on here,
See, and you
but I
look
look
great.
smooth. But yeah, that other one is
It makes your melanin pop.
yeah, it
Okay,
just I don't
melanin.
know. I just like that filter. It makes my skin look smoother.
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
it
people
gives
got to
like a
change
little
it
bit
up.
of a slimmer face look, I guess. But that's my one.
But it don't
But I
change.
think I still look like me, I guess.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
don't
you
change.
do.
You still the same complexion and all that. Cause some of these people, they whole color change on these
Uh,
filters. Like I knew somebody, her wig
Mhm.
and her color and her skin changed. I was like, okay, who that God to look like when you took this? I mean, you not on the same when you just took this. And they're like, yeah, I just took it. We was like, yeah, I was posing. Like damn, I ain't looking at the same person. But okay, like, okay, I guess. You
mm,
giving.
You are
You
stupid.
giving.
okay.
So let's say if you were a catfish, right? What would be a reason for you to catfish somebody? Let's say you were the catfisher.
Excuse me. If I was the catfisher,
Yeah, like what would be a reason for you to catfish someone?
like
To see.
Mm.
if I was getting some money, like being a sugar baby or something, I wouldn't use
Mm,
That's
my
good.
the
my
real stuff.
or like yeah, if I had an OnlyFans or something like that,
You
I
would use
wouldn't
your
use
real.
my real face or real identity.
Mhm.
Okay. That's a smart choice. And okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree because I can't think of no other reason because I wouldn't catfish because I look good with my boot knock neek or with Sasha on my head. Period.
Okay,
Okay.
you see what I'm saying? Yes, because them confidence be running strong with the nut bush, okay? But like running strong on
Get
here. You hear
out
me?
our house. Okay.
Yes,
Bush.
show move.
It don't.
They
But I
call
do
it
think I
no
think that
boo.
would be like honestly like the only reason like if I was doing like phone sex operating and stuff like that, or like you gotta show the webcam and you have to show your face and stuff like that, doing stuff like that. Yes, I would definitely use a whole nother person. Like their pictures, their everything. Like, yes, and that's her.
Or if I
So
won a lottery,
oh
catfishing.
hell
Yeah,
yeah. A whole
yeah.
nother person. Yes. Miss Carisha is one who won the lottery. Like, yes, girl. Okay. Some states don't make you gotta show your identity. I don't approve of that. Like, why? It's my money. Why I
So
gotta
they can
show?
kill you.
That's crazy. Like, that's crazy.
I'm
I
gonna put
don't
on a
agree with that.
mask. Be
Good thing
like,
we ain't in one of them states. I don't need one of us because we don't gotta. I could come up in there and be a whole dressed up like Kanye to collect my check, like
Okay.
yes,
with the
can't
mask
breathe.
on, like thank you.
I'm done with
Yes,
you.
I'm gonna get that scream voice box.
Yes,
They don't even know it's my
Okay,
voice. Cause they be like, wait a minute,
okay.
that's Mel from the Drunken Threesomes. No, it's not.
no, not me, not me.
It's not
Well,
me.
I ain't mad at it, and that basically, concludes that little catfishing situation. I do feel like I've been catfishing life, but I did fall in love with two of my catfishes, and then and here we are, like like Kanye said, and here we are today.
And here we
Yes,
are.
single as fuck. So That's all I got for you guys. Like that's it with the cats and the fish.
Yeah.
I don't know why y'all be out here doing it.
I
If you
think
were
people
to
that
do
do
it,
it, they just be
huh?
having, sometimes they insecure, have low self-esteem,
It just
and
needs
they
somebody
don't
to
feel like
talk
they're
to.
worthy enough, so they use something else.
Yeah.
Oh,
So the
maybe
person
it's
can
fine.
purposely fall in love with their personality.
Yeah.
And
Damn. But then it all comes to a halt when you find out the truth, and then it just be like, damn, now you back to damn, back to A again. Like that's
well,
crazy.
sometimes they do it to test,
Or
to see if the person will
that.
like the bait, or
Yeah.
sometimes they do it because they want their significant. I'm just thinking about Catfish the show, or
And they
sometimes.
do it to prove a point sometimes. Like if a
Mhm.
Yeah.
person is always like, I don't date fat women, that's not my preference, that's not my preference. So then somebody create this a fat woman, beautiful fat woman, create this thing, he falls in love with her and all that, and then he sees her and meet her and like, wow,
And the
like I
fact,
really loved your personality, like you're fat. And they say that goes to show you can fall in love with a fat woman. So I don't know. Sometimes people be going above and beyond to prove a point, but I'm like, nigga, fuck you. If you don't want no fat bitch, fuck you. There's people out here who do. Okay, like
Mhm.
fuck out of here. Get
Period.
out of here. Okay. Media's giving poses. Okay. Like, okay. Bitch, that bitch had a photo shoot. She ready.
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
Yes, she did. Yes,
Okay.
baby. Pose. Pose.
So speaking
Yes.
I
of
be
the
trying to
photo,
move my earring because sometimes it be like,
it gets stuck. It don't
yeah,
move.
or get caught on my
Mm.
necklace. What was that? That
All
face?
right, so then we move into the next segment right here. So this one gonna be
Okay.
real quick and to the point. Is either you team first person or team B person. But Meaty got this. You got this. You
All
got
right,
this.
good. Let's see.
All right. So let me pull it on up and
Get into the swinger post. Alert. Alert, alert, alert. Okay.
yes. Okay.
I was watching a live on Instagram that just so happened to be a podcast taping. Before the technical difficulties started on their live, they were having a heated debate.
Okay.
She is really going in over there. Oh. Katie opened up the discussion by saying she likes the hoochie daddy shorts on certain people and when it's worn correctly. Dudes with big dicks should not wear them and they have to be the correct length. They can't be short. They can't be too short. Stacy reply was, "You are putting people into certain categories when you say that. It's almost like saying certain people can't wear them. For example, fat, big people can't wear them. If you are comfortable in your skin and confident, you should be able to wear whatever you like." Okay.
Okay. Okay. So,
Next slide, Hoochie Daddy shorts will be shown and you can be the judge. Okay.
okay. Yeah, shout out to Mimi.
Yeah,
To
you
little
better.
pink pink me. I ain't even know Nike may have shirts like that either. Okay.
Oh,
When
Some
you don't
Sudanese are
know
like
whether you want to
different.
be Birdman or Patrice, okay?
So I guess these are like different limbs, different styles.
Um,
Okay.
yep.
okay,
Dandy.
sir. Yes.
So that he
Huh?
the one, not that one, the one before, the older guy. That's those are good.
Those are good.
See these they're a little tight.
They
Those
tight.
are good. I
I,
think when they're loose. See, no. Mm-mm. Is Wiz Khalifa on there?
yes.
No.
In his drawers.
So let's key. You know what I mean? Like what it's giving. Cause honestly, I feel like at this point, bitch, we done seen so much. And it's where people gonna wear what they want to wear regardless. They confident, feel how they want to feel. So I don't know. I can't even tell you like if I'm like, yo, you too fat to wear those. But if
Right.
they make that shit in your size and you
Yeah, I
wearing
don't like
them,
that.
that's
I hate those. Just because they went make them in your size don't mean you can wear them. Yes, the
you
fuck
wear
they
it.
do mean that because that's why
That's
they make
why
them
they
in
make them in
your
your
size.
size.
Made it in your size.
So I hate those.
Mm-hmm.
I hate those type of comments or you telling me what I can and can't wear. Yes, the fuck I can wear whatever I want to wear. You don't like my rose, don't look at me. Like so what?
Okay, period.
Yeah, so that's
Because
how I
some people
feel
are
like
super duper bony and they wear stuff and they don't have no shape. and you don't
Oh,
hear
true.
people going in on them. Well, they do be going in on them,
They
but
do, yeah.
it's not a big of a deal when it's somebody that's smaller. It's always somebody that's bigger that has the issue. But yeah, I feel like I'm like you. You wear what the fuck you want to wear. Like if I don't
Absolutely.
have the money to buy you a whole new wardrobe, I shouldn't have nothing to say.
Say,
Like if I'm not
okay.
volunteering, I shouldn't have nothing to say about what you got on because I'm not
So I
Exactly.
think
volunteering
I
to
was
buy you a
more Team
wardrobe.
Stacy than when it came down to that. Because it's like, yeah, you're putting in a certain, she's like, had to be a certain, dick can't be big in it, gotta look this, gotta do that. So it was
Yeah.
like, damn, it's like for all of that, I don't even want to wear the shits. All these rules that come along with
Right, they
these
come along with wearing something. Yeah.
I think what Katie was probably
goddamn.
saying is her preference of what she wants it to look like when she
Mhm.
look at it, as opposed to I guess a standard preference for the whole world. I think that was just her
Because we
preference.
definitely just seen a plethora of different styles of it. The only
Mm,
thing that makes it hoochie daddy shorts is they come above the knee. So
right.
it can literally just touch literally above the
Really.
knee right
And
there.
then if they're loose fitting, I think
They're
they look good
good.
on men. But if they super duper tight like Daisy Dukes, I don't. That's just not attractive to me. It's too
You
feminine.
boy, I might slap that asshole. Like,
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Your
I
ass was
uh,
looking like
wear
Daisy
what
Duke.
you want to wear. I mean, if it's tight and you like tight, then wear tight. But
Perfection.
it's giving yeasty. Yes, don't be giving yeasty because, like,
it's giving
how's
what's
it gonna
balls
breathe?
doing? It is giving camel toe. Like, what is going on?
It's
Yes.
man. Ooh, your ball's gonna be inflamed. Inflammation because it's been rubbing on it. Ugh.
Oh, that sound
And
like
I
that
don't even
hurt.
think no one
Ooh.
with a big package could probably even get into those. Where I mean, wear them loose, but not the tight ones or whatever. But each his own, man. Wear what the fuck y'all want to wear. I don't get like at this point. I'm not your stylist. I don't control. You go out there. You that's all on you, mama. And dad, apparently dad. Okay.
Yeah, wear what
So
you want to wear, love, beloved.
all
Okay.
right, so we kind of all kind of feel the same then, but I do get what you're saying as far as Katie, as far as her point, like how
Mm.
that's just
I
her
think she's
preference
probably
and what
talking about
she
what she
likes.
like. Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah,
But okay,
absolutely.
all right. So then
Yeah.
that concludes it, you guys, for the evening. You feel me? But don't y'all don't go nowhere. Hold on, Shorty about to plug it up. Let y'all bust this good one real quick. You feel me? So y'all just
Okay.
hold right there.
Yes. Hold on. Just a little. We're almost there.
Yes, right there.
A little bit more.
Yeah.
Just a
Don't
little.
move.
Yes,
And a
right there on
little
the tip. Don't move. Don't move out that spot. Right there.
more.
Okay.
You ready? All right. Yes. So if you all want to contact us in for whatever you want to get on the show, have idea, no judge zone, swinger post alert, something you want to talk about, you can hit us up on our email, which is firstladies2412@gmail.com. You can also check us out on our Instagram, which is at Drunken Threesomes Podcast. You can check us out on our TikTok, which is at Drunken Threesomes 2412. We have Twitter, which is Drunken Threesomes. Our Facebook is Drunken Threesomes with the First Ladies. Then you can also check us out on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, which is Drunken Threesomes with the First Ladies. And now I know with the Spotify, they are allowing us to do videos, so you can watch us now on Spotify as well.
Okay. Look at that. Okay. Tens across the board.
Yes, we everywhere, so there's no excuse
Okay. Let
but to
them
tune
know.
in. Okay, tune in.
Okay. Yeah, y'all get into that that intro, okay? And I like that
Okay,
we played that intro at the end too for the ones that missed it at the beginning. Yes,
okay.
okay. Thank you guys. We
Oh, you
appreciate
know
the
what I forgot
feedback.
to say in the welcome message?
Oh,
Make sure that you guys like and subscribe and share and comment and get our numbers up, get our subscriptions up, and get us in the recommended section of the YouTube. It's free to like, it's free to subscribe,
that's
it's free
it.
to
That's
share.
it.
Support your
Yes.
girls, your ladies.
Yes, tell y'all friends, tell all them like y'all better go on YouTube right now. If you gotta do when you with them in their phone and you go like and subscribe real quick and tell them, let's watch this. Like, tell them
Okay.
about us, okay?
You know, if you don't have time to watch us all the way through, you can watch us and then come back.
Mhm,
And it'll go back to where you left off. So, you know,
okay.
you can
Right where
always-
you left off, okay?
yeah.
Come finish it, okay? I know that's
Yeah.
right.
Make sure
Okay.
you support your girls. We appreciate you.
We do. We do. Oh, and with that being said, grab your glasses, swingers, for our last toast of the evening. Our new swingers, thank you so much for joining us tonight. So definitely come in and clink with us one last time and clink. Whoo, that Henny. It was at the bottom.
Mm.
Oh my goodness. I'm about to let a nigga inside tonight. I know I'm lying, okay? Yes, so
Not mine.
just in case, if you were still wondering, we are
Still
Going strong.
Bye, guys.
Pour drinking.
Light it up,
Pour drinking.
light it up,
Drinking.
light it up,
Pour drinking.
light it up,
Pour drinking.
light it up,
Pour drinking.
light it up. You're tuned into the Drunken Threesomes with the first ladies. Got you turning up the temperature about 80 degrees. Growing up in a DMV, go best friend, go best friend. Finding on this sisterhood, we know you love this blend. Come toast with us, get drunk with us, and get into this heat. Come spar with us, no judge with us, and
R.E.A.D.
okay, you looking like you wanna come over and take a peek. You can have one of us or all three of us with the swinger of the week. Wow.